Hello and welcome to my new series. Is this a good name for an indie game series? The series is based on playing indie games. I know it's pretty obvious from the title, however there are some really good indie games out there and I want to get them seen by people. This series wouldn't have been made possible without itch.io and their bundle for racial justice and equality. By the time this video goes up, I believe the bundle would have ended. However, they have ended up raising over 7 million, which is amazing. But anyway, I will be going into each game completely blind so you can experience it with me for the first time. Without further ado, let's get into it. This game is You Used to Be Someone. It's based on this developer's experience of having a major depressive episode. Please do whatever you need to be able to engage safely with this subject matter. I apologise if the sound is too loud as well. Ugh. The more time you spend in your cramped little apartment, the less you can stand your very existence. You should probably go outside. It'll be good for you. Supposedly. When you get in moods like this, you used to be able to throw yourself into projects. Lately, though, you can't even focus long enough to do much more than casually browse the internet. It's like a part of you has died, and you're surprised at how little you feel regarding that. The current contents of your fridge are as follows: half of a pizza, mushrooms, green peppers and olives, a carton of almond milk, some eggs, a bottle of a bottle of some hot sauce, 1/3 of a bag of frozen pierogies, I don't know what that is, some strawberries that are probably going to go bad soon. You're really not in the least bit hungry though. I won't obviously go into it, but I know what depression's like. I have been through it. I'm not going to be taking the mick out of this game. I like the idea of it. Alright, you going to do this? Yeah. Well, it can't be any worse than staying in, can it? Woohoo, good job. You made it outside. Okay, now what? That is a good point. Looks like the neighbourhood coffee shop is open. Feel like going inside? Yeah, why not? Maybe being around people without having to actually interact with them is just what you need right now. Or maybe even some caffeine would help. Worth a try, right? Okay. You spent time in many cafes. Sorry, I'm really distracted by this. You spent time in many cafes just like this one. Sipping coffee, laptop open, endless brilliant ideas flowing out of your fingers, fascinating strangers mulling about in the background as you imagine their stories. Now, you hate everything you write. What's the point? Everyone's seen it all before. And as much as you miss the days you thought you were so brilliant and clever, the fact of the matter is, you're not. You're just not. The impossibly upbeat barista asks you what you would like to order. Ooh, just a coffee, a fancy espresso with pumpkin spice, eggnog, whatever, peppermint tree, hot chocolate. I'm going to have this one. The barrister enthusiastically and clumsily makes you your drink. It's not the worst you've ever had, but definitely far from the best. Oh well. Just in the toilet. The bathroom sure seems to have been occupied for a good long time. Okay. The jukebox seems to be stuck on some sort of loop. How apt. Stop. Oh look, it's an art. Or rather, a poster of an art, most likely. Probably not the original in a espresso coffee shop, no. You wonder whether it might be a good idea to acquire things to put up on your walls. Help the place feel more like yours and all. It'll probably help, but, you know, motivation. You've already bought a drink and would rather not interact with this barista longer than you already have. Fair enough. Okay, so how do I... Oh, I can walk around. I didn't even know. Look at that. This cafe is failing to provide you with anything in the way of inspiration. You're done here. Had no idea I could walk around. Oh my god, shoes. Laundry queen. What's in here? You suppose, visit the local disco mart? How about it? Yeah, right, why not? You can always count on the Disco Mart to have something acceptable to snap on. Not that you particularly feel like snacking, but who knows? Maybe something in there will inspire you. What is that? As soon as you wander inside the Disco Mart, you remember exactly why you hate it. Everything is overpriced and harshly lit, and the clerk always glares at you. You avoid ever coming in here at all, but alas, sometimes you have to buy toilet paper. You do, especially in these times. You need to buy toilet paper. Not that anywhere has it. A selection of the Disco Mart's many junk food options. Now, these, no matter how old you are, they are always the best thing ever. Hello. Yep. Okay. What's up with your arm? It's always the same clerk, of course. Or maybe not. Maybe they all just look the same. Ooh. Probably shouldn't say that. The clerk looks at you expectantly, waiting for you to buy something. What should I buy? I'll buy a slushie, of course. Why wouldn't you buy a slushie? You pay for your snack, consume about 2/3 of it, and then up throwing the rest in the trash. You continue to avoid social interaction with the clerk for as long as you possibly can. I'm the exact same, anywhere I go. Wait, I recognise these magazines. TV Guide. I think one of them is EastEnders. I think that one. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, okay. This is weird. This person must be made by someone from the UK. Nope, you're really not feeling this Disco Mart at all. Nope, definitely not. Juice, bro. You've had juice in this juice bar once before. It was pretty good juice. Just, you know, not $9 good. Yeah. Oh, let's have some fast food. Well, the 24 hours Nom Nom Noms is open. Want to go in there? Yeah, why not? It's not like anyone you actually know will see you, so hey, might as well. You come here way more often than you'd like to admit. You're well aware the food is terrible for you in the business. Practices are exploitive. But times like these, sometimes a box of chicken nuggets is all you can get down. A box of chicken nuggets, it's just what you need. No matter how you feel, it's always what you want. You know, it's a manufactured childhood nostalgia thing, and you hate yourself for buying into it. And yet, that doesn't stop you. Damn right. I'm not going out, I want to talk to him. Hello. The teenager at the counter recites the usual chipper, "Welcome to Nom Noms, how may I help you?" speech. Buy those nuggets. You buy your nuggets and eat them. They taste like childhood and vague regret. Okay. So much for that. Alright, see ya. You've had enough of this cramped, greasy place. Time to go back outside. Dun, 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 dun. I love your music, dude. Do that. I love the art style in this game. It's so unique. Look at that band. What is that? There's this tough dude. Nostalgia Land. Oh boy. Cyber Club. You've heard of this place. Apparently there's a weekly queer dance party, and it's tonight. Want to check it out? Could be fun. Well, as the kids say these days, YOLO or something. You flash your ID at the bouncer, and they nonchalantly let you in. Oh my god, it's loud. I do apologise for the loudness. As soon as you walk into the club, you realise exactly what a terrible idea it was. You don't know anyone at this dance party. Who would you know? It's not that you ever go out. Also, you hate crowds and noise, remember? The music makes you feel strangely old, as if it's some kind of in-joke that no one ever explained to you, but you'd feel foolish asking. Come to think of it, that's how you feel about a lot of things. You keep wondering if you like this music better the more you listen to it. Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to leave. That is unbearably loud. Let's go to the nostalgia. The nostalgia. Oh, okay. It's not open. If this place were open, you could spend hours browsing tacky local souvenirs. Alas, it's not. Ministry of Cultural Appropriation. You've walked by this place several times, and each time you wonder what it is that people do in there. It's not like you're going to find out tonight, though. However. Cotton seal. It's an upscale clothing boutique whose name means something rude in French. Does it? It's also closed. Okay. What does it mean in French? ASMR bar. Ooh. Apparently the ASMR thing is super in at the moment. Not enough to be open at this very moment. No. The Blue Room? The Blue Room. Apparently they have lots of live music in here. You like live music? Well, you did at some point anyway. Maybe you want to see what's playing. It could just be my thing. Who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll inspire you out of this funk. Now, I'll be honest. I've never enjoyed going to big crowded spaces or anything like that. The Blue Room reminds you of various other venues you played in back when you were in a band, or sang karaoke in, or performed impromptu slam poetry in. Regardless of what it was, you were good at it. It was easy for you. Yeah. You don't really feel like being in here anymore. It's just making you sad. Oh, they started singing. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I do struggle with social things like this, and it's okay. People struggle. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You have no idea what this place even sells, and you certainly won't be finding out right now because it's closed. Okay. Oh, is that what I think it is? 420 Nogtopia. Gee, those tinted windows sure do look inviting. Okay. Go there. Whoa. Okay. Turn over there. How do you read this? There's no pictures. You used to love owning books and bargain hunting for them at used bookstores. Now, well, owning shelves of books is more trouble than it's worth. It makes moving a pain in the arse for starters. Whatever, you didn't end up donating to other used bookstores. It's probably still somewhere in your parents' basement. Too bad they're not open. You could really go for that musty old book smell right about now. I'm assuming I go back to my ridiculous hats. It's for lease. Didn't do very well. Avocado toast. Wouldn't even dream of going in there. Oh. Why on earth would you? For a start, avocado toast is disgusting. It's a very unique game, this, and I like games that tackle these sort of subjects. Look, they're very, very good. What one's my house? This one. So you had enough of being outside? Yeah, I'm done with the outside. Well, at least you did something with your day. It may not have been much, and it certainly wasn't productive, but it was something. There we go. That's the game. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it wasn't the cheeriest of games to start with, but it is a subject matter that people need to be aware of. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stick around for the next episode, whatever game that will be. See you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you click here, you can subscribe. If you click here, you can watch more.